Before starting my cheesecake, I preheated my oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. And in this big tray, you see it's a big tray, I'm gonna pour some water from the sink. It doesn't have to be hot or boiling. I'm just gonna add water quarter way full. This is my cheese that has been straining for about 1 hour. Look how much liquid came out of the cheese. That's a lot of liquid. We do not need this liquid. All we need is this cheese, okay? So now we will have a very nice, firm cheesecake. For the cheesecake, here we have 7 egg whites, 7 egg yolks. Here we have 4 heaping tablespoons of cornstarch mixed with 3 heaping tablespoons of vanilla pudding, Israeli vanilla pudding. Here we have a cup of sugar, another half a cup of sugar, teaspoon of lemon zest, teaspoon of vanilla extract. Here we have our strained cheese. You see, 750 grams of strained cheese. My first step is to beat all the egg whites until you see bubbles. When you see bubbles, this will take about a minute. Then you can start adding a cup of sugar little by little, not all together. This is the egg whites, you see? It should look like this. We don't want it to be like a meringue. We don't want it to be too hard. It's not a meringue. It's very important. This process of making the egg whites is very important to get a very good cheesecake. Look. It needs to be a little stiff, but not too much. We're gonna put the 7 yolks. We're gonna beat the 7 yolks with a handheld mixer. And we're gonna slowly add a half a cup of sugar, slowly. First, we're gonna beat the egg yolks without the sugar on high. My egg yolks are almost ready. Look, this is what it looks like. You see, it's in a whitish color and it's smooth. This took about 3 minutes with a handheld mixer. This is what you're supposed to get. Now I'm going to add to the egg yolks and sugar my cheese mixture. And we're gonna mix all of this together with the handheld mixer on medium to high for another 2 minutes. This is my oven. It's telling me that it's been 30 minutes and it's ready. It is ready for the cake to go inside, but we're not ready yet. So we know that the oven is ready and our pan of water is ready. Okay, now that I mixed the cheese together, I'm gonna add the lemon zest. Don't worry, you're not gonna taste the lemon, it's just gonna give it a nice taste. I'm gonna add my cornstarch and vanilla pudding, and I'm gonna put my mixer on low because I don't want it to fly away. I'm gonna add little by little. Now I'm going to add the vanilla extract, teaspoon of vanilla extract. The next step is to combine the two together, the egg whites with the egg yolks. So what I will do is I will take with this spatula some egg whites, add it into my egg yolks. This is gonna be in 3 times, gently, because I don't want to break the egg whites, and I'm just going to fold, gently fold. You see? Gently. This is my cheesecake. I put it in my pan. Just tap it like that. You want all the air bubbles to come out. I didn't fill it all the way up, as you see, because the cake will rise up. So don't fill it all the way up. Okay. And I'm gonna put my cake in the oven in my water bath, inside my water bath. Don't forget that my oven is preheated to 400 degrees. It's been already on for 30 minutes. This is what you need. You need it to be on for 30 minutes before you put the cake inside the oven. So I'm gonna put it at 400 degrees in the oven for 30 minutes. I want it to get a brownish crust. After 30 minutes, I will lower my heat to 320 degrees Fahrenheit, and I will keep baking my cake for another 30 minutes. It's very important to never open the oven door. Okay, so this is the last half hour of the cake. Now the cake has been a total of 1 hour in the oven. I will turn off the oven, and I will keep the cake in the oven. It needs to be cooled in the oven for at least 2 hours. I keep mine at least 2 hours in the oven. After 2 hours, I take the cake out of the oven. This cheesecake is ready. I turned off the oven and left the cheesecake to cool off for 2 hours. Now I will put it in the refrigerator overnight to set and cool off completely. As you can see, there are no cracks in the cake. That's because we did not overbeat the egg whites. This is the secret, you see? No cracks. Now it goes to the refrigerator, and I will show you next how to decorate the cake with whipping cream, homemade whipping cream. Right now I will be making whipping cream for my cheesecake or frosting. I will be using 1 pint of heavy cream, half a cup of milk, 2 tablespoons of powdered sugar, and Israeli instant pudding vanilla. I will be adding all the ingredients. First I add the heavy whipping cream to my mixing bowl. I put the whipping cream in the refrigerator 10 minutes before using it. It needs to be very cold. Next, I will be adding my milk, powdered sugar, and the instant vanilla pudding. Just to let you know that my bowl is also very cold. I chilled it in the refrigerator about 15 minutes before starting to whip the cream. So now I will put my KitchenAid on high for about number 8 or number 10, and I will whip it for a few minutes until it's stiff, and I will show you. So this is my frosting. It is ready. It took about 3 minutes to whip it on number 8 on my KitchenAid. As you see, it became stiff due to the instant vanilla pudding. And next I will show you how I decorate my cheesecake. This is the cheesecake. It's all ready. I put a lot of whipping cream and strawberries on the top. I hope you make it and you enjoy this video. It's really easy to make. The cheesecake is very light. Look, this is the height of it. You can make it higher if you put all the batter. It's very light, it's very smooth, it's very delicious and easy to make. I hope you make it, and I hope you enjoy this video.